Pórtense bien, CCC, episode 37, man. Right here with my boy, Cuervo.
What up, Predikt?
Which is right here. I just needed that little laugh, homie. How are you, homie?
I'm good. Gracias for having me, bro.
That's right, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just needed this good laugh from you, man. Gracias por venir and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no problem.
How was your day, fool?
Un poco pesado, estábamos trabajando puro pico hoy, but you know, it was
Yeah.
103 degrees.
You're a gardener, right?
Yeah, do gardening and landscaping, Simon.
That's right, man. Give a shout out to your shop, homie.
Simon, so I do gardening and landscaping. You can find me on IG on it's CUERVO _Gardenscapes 909.
So the 909, if you need a jardinero, there it is, Pomona.
Yeah, Pomona, the IE, all the surrounding areas right there. Not only maintenance, but I mean irrigation systems, new sod, tree trimming, tree removal, lo que sea.
Damn, super paisa shit right there.
Paisa power.
Sheesh, man. I'm so stoned right now, man.
Yeah.
CCC, you know?
Sí, pórtese
Yeah,
bien.
how was the drive over here, man?
Estaba bien. About an hour, 14 minutes, and like 36 seconds.
That's right. but you were here on time, though.
Yes, sir.
Gracias, man. I
We have to
appreciate
be on
it.
time.
Everybody out here, when I ask you to pull up, por favor, lleguen a tiempo, man. You know?
Por favor.
Por favor,
Por favor.
dog. Yup.
Simón.
What else is new, man?
No, aparte de doing the landscaping, también with the whole clothing brand thing that I have going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm trying to just do more designs, throw them on shirts, and like come up with like different designs, like put them
on shirts.
place them differently also, so it would just be like the same shirt, you know.
Yeah, but you got some cool ass fucking ideas coming out of your head, though.
Yeah,
You
for
know?
sure. Like everything that's coming on shirts is authentic. You're not gonna see it anywhere else, you know.
Well,
'cause
only
it's
it comes from your fucking mind.
from the brand, you know.
Yeah.
So it's pretty authentic. You won't see it anywhere else.
You won't see those letters anywhere else neither.
Sí,
Shout out
sí.
to Mr. Dibujo in Arizona for blessing me with this shirt, you know what I'm saying, with the logo.
Yup.
You know, I try to have everybody on authentically.
Yes.
Try to give everybody the little shine, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because one day's going to be a big shine, homie. You'll be like, Predikt put me on.
Simon, of course.
You know,
yeah.
that's the way to do it, man.
Yeah.
You just got to put people on and stay humble, man,
That's
throughout the whole shit because you don't know when you might drop.
Simon.
Or when is your time to just take off like a rocket ship and be like, bam, here I am, motherfuckers.
Yes,
Pórtense bien in the building, homie.
There it is, CCC.
You know, en caliente, dog.
Caliente.
People tell me that I got my own lingo going, you know.
You do, bro. You do. It's pretty authentic.
Everything's catchy, man. I got to
catchy.
start copywriting everything and shit, man.
You do. Do you have that copyrighted already?
Trademark, copyright.
Okay.
You know, that's why I tell people if you're going to start a podcast, especially if it's audio, that's the way to go, bro. You know?
Right.
You have to be able to copyright and trademark and invest those thousands of dollars that you do. This free game that I'm giving everybody out there, if you don't know it, because sooner or later, somebody might run that name and you ain't got it. Nobody's jumped on it.
True.
Somebody's going to do it and they're going to fucking jump on you and tell you, either you work for me or you got to fucking change your whole fucking
Yeah.
costume, you know?
Exactly. Or either that or you give me the cut from
Well,
using my...
That's what they do,
That's
you
how it
know?
works?
That's how it basically works.
Okay.
I think it's about like, they got to kick in like 30%.
Okay.
You know, if anybody uses your name or your brand or wherever, bro, so,
Right.
you know,
Okay.
that's how it basically goes, you know, so that goes for your business too.
Yeah.
You know, it's just good, it's good to know.
Yeah, it's good to know. It's good information. It's something that, you know, that has to get done. You know, trademark because there's
The only
that will bite it.
Like the white devil.
Exactly, yeah. And claim
You know,
it's theirs when it's really
yep,
not.
exactly. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that's a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't know about. Okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, but before you do that, you gotta do that. You feel me?
Yeah.
You have to copyright, trademark shit, bro.
There's a difference between trademarking and copywriting? And how does that work?
Yeah, it's just like the copyrights. You gotta go to another website and the trademark.
Okay.
You gotta send that shit up north. I think it's Sacramento or something.
Okay.
So anywhere your shit gets posted and it's not by you, you gotta kick in.
Okay. Cut the
You
check.
know, like, yeah, like the whole Portense Bienn logo.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
all me right here. And that's what they asked you for.
Okay.
You know, you have to send them a image and all that shit of
Okay,
all your
okay.
stuff, so nobody could ever use your shit
Okay,
nowhere.
and I mean the type of letters, like the font.
The letter,
that you
yeah,
use?
they made me.
Okay.
The whole thing is that's my trademark right
Okay.
there.
Nice.
You know, so that's how people won't tell you this. People won't even talk about it on a podcast, but I'm right here giving everybody fucking free game right now.
Straight up, yeah.
You know,
That's what makes
gratis,
it different,
homie.
bro.
The gracias,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, man.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying, G. And like I said, I came in this shit, nobody telling me nothing. I didn't even know where to start. But I was down for it. I was like, I have to do this. Fuck it, homie, en caliente, dog. And I said, pórtense bien, dog. Sí.
See, there it is.
And that's
You're
how
kinda just learning as you go.
I'm learning as I go.
That's what's up.
You know, and not a lot of people will give me the fucking free game or even lead me in that direction because como que les da miedo, be like, man, I don't want to put that fool on and I have a head start on him and all of a sudden he passes me up.
Yeah.
When they say, it's not how you start the race, but how you finish.
Yeah. Como dicen aquí mis camaradas, los países con la la consistencia no tiene competencia, compa.
Eso sí.
Yeah.
Eso sí.
And you're staying pretty consistent. You know, you're going with your episodes.
Well, I'm 37 episodes in. You know, you're my 30s.
Your views are going up. Your subscribers, I see all that, bro.
Gracias, you know.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to have people to subscribe on YouTube, bro. It's like, because you have an app that it shows you the subscribers and the non-subscribers.
Right.
So it's like when it's 50-50, it lets you know people are watching, but they don't want to hit the hit or like subscribe button, bro. Como que les, it gets in their feelings. Dispensa la tira, homie. You know, shoot a sopa for that, homie. You know, but you're able to see all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know?
So it gives you like a chart and all that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It tells you if there's people like from Mexico, Canada, whatever country somebody subscribes to, it'll show right there, bro.
Okay.
You know, Afghanistan, like, damn, I got people out there watching. You know,
you're growing slowly but surely, bro.
And I'm patient.
Yeah, and you know why too? Because your show is very like organic. It's like it's very different from the other ones. You know, there's not much drama going on. Nothing. It's just you
gotta stay away from all that drama,
like
bro, and just talk about.
Like two people right now, just like two homies talking, chopping it up, bro.
That's the way it's supposed to be, bro. No comadreando, or just trying to catch wave out of somebody's name or nothing, bro. Let's just have a cool ass conversation, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, y así es como le digo a la gente. That's how you're gonna be able to be remembered as, if you just have organic talks.
Yeah, that's true.
You stay out of everybody's bullshit, homie. There's too much bullshit going on over at the White House, dog. Hell yeah, bro. You know, we're like the bottom of the barrel and we're over here fighting amongst each other for what? ¿Para qué?
Yeah.
Les gusta picarle, pero si no son jardineros, ¿para qué le pica? Pues está bien. Está viendo, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So how did you come up with your name Cuervo?
Cuervo? Well, just because, you know, I sound like a crow.
Well, I mean, let us know, homie. Let everybody out there that's getting to know Cuervo on my podcast that's never heard about you or nothing.
All right, well, yeah.
Why did I bring you here? Come on.
Because
you got some kind of talents, homie.
Yeah. The most authentic one that people tell me is because I get the crow on point, which is you know?
So yeah.
That's the Cuervo. Like, people have tried to do it and they just go, you know? I go,
fuck you, homie. There you go, dog.
Who did it better, guys?
Ese le están ahorcando. Sounds like a fucking raven.
Yeah, no, but not only that, could make several sound effects too. But like the crow one is like the one
that's the one that everybody knows you, Cuervo.
Yeah, so everybody in the team, like, you know, the homies, the paisa homies, everybody just call me Cuervo. Like, I want Cuervo.
So when they're talking to you, like, let's say that they're like in the back of the house and you're in the front piqueándole on árbol, ¿cómo te hablan?
¿Cómo que picándole?
Well, fucking taking out a fucking tree, homie. And your fucking trabajadores are in the back, picándole a otro árbol. ¿Cómo te hablan? ¿Así? They got walkie-talkies or what?
No, just...
Cuervo.
Cuervo, nomás un chiflido.
Yeah? ¿Y tú cuando les hablas a ellos, you make the sound?
Yeah. Yeah.
What about...
Well, you know what's funny, bro? I used to pull up to some apartments where the homies stay at, and I would just be outside the apartment and I go, and they were like, that's what Cuervo's out here.
I thought all the neighbors would come up and be like, who the fuck is that, dog?
You know what, who trips out, bro? Con el trabajador que ando en la ruta de jardinear.
Sí.
Sometimes se va solo. y oye cuervos, and then he thinks it's me. Empieza a mirar, where's this fool
Where's this fool at?
He looks up, y no, son cuervos de veras.
You gotta even copyright that sound, homie. Serio, dog, you know, because it's coming out of your mouth and shit, you know?
True.
Palabra ways. Yeah. Like, I just gave you so much free game. I gave everybody free game right now that nobody else has even talked about on a podcast.
That's true, bro. That's true.
Why? Because I'm not a hater, fool.
Exactly.
I want everybody out there that if you have a podcast, I just gave you guys some free game on how to start your shit, homie. And if you don't, pues ese ya no es mi problema. You know? But,
Exactly.
hell yeah, dog. You work every day?
Todos los días de lunes a viernes y pues a veces los sábados. Simón. So ahorita...
Half day Saturdays o le das hasta las 3?
Pues ahorita tengo en la ruta nomás apenas empecé los sábados, so like
ya te traen, huh?
Yeah.
Right away. Oh, you work Saturdays, Mr. Cuervo?
Yeah. Like that's exactly how they say it. Cuervo.
Mr. Cuervo.
Cuervo. They remember,
the White Devils.
They remember by the tequila. Is it a tequila?
Uh-huh.
Jose Cuervo. Jose Cuervo. Oh, like Jose Cuervo? I'm like, yeah, Cuervo.
Yeah, whatever, homies. Yes, sir.
Yeah, my name's
Yes,
Jose
Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson.
You know?
Yeah, but yeah, bro. So ahí estamos dándole, trying to come up, you know. Venimos para echarle ganas aquí.
Echarle ganas, no mirarnos guapos.
Yeah?
You know, under the fucking sun and everything.
Simón.
That's just fucking crazy, dog. I did gardening when I was probably about 16, 17 with one of my ex-cuñados. He took me to those fucking houses in Beverly Hills, dog.
Grandotas,
Pinches casototas, like, hey, bro, empiézale a cortarle, ajá. You know, and he's like, si miras a señoras así encueradas by the swimming pool, no te les quedes mirando. I'm like, shh. Okay, no mires, like, what am I supposed to do, homie?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Ahí está todo el cuero. I'm trying, homie, like, piqueteándole, a ver, you know?
No, yeah, así, there's been cases trabajando con los camaradas, con los paisas homies, bro.
Cases, there's cases.
Que like, los clientes le hablan cuando trabaja con una compañía, que le hablan al patrón porque se quedan mirando adentro de la ventana y pues...
Oh, they were being peepers?
Yeah, like peeping toms y luego hey, can you please tell your workers not to stare too much into the windows, pero ya sabes
Pues ya sabes, los paisas, homie, ajá, son bien calientes.
Son bien calientes. Dicen que también se echan hasta los becerros allá en su rancho.
Damn, qué bueno que no soy de rancho. Ex es de rancho.
¿Serio? Órale. También eres un paisano. Yo nací en Hermosillo. Obregón, Yaqui.
Ya van a empezar.
Okay.
Te dije, I told you guys were from the same. Para mí que son primos.
¿Ah? Puede ser que...
Agarraron la misma vaca. You know, but hell yeah, fool, yo soy de Guadalajara, Jalisco, dog.
Oh, mi jefe es de Guadalajara, de Jalisco, San Juan de los Lagos.
All right.
Simón, so también tengo sangre jalisciense.
Sí, bravos los vatos. En caliente, homie.
Compa.
Hell yeah, that's fucking dope, dog. So you never been back to Mexico or what?
No.
Dime la verdad. Aquí se habla con la verdad. No somos INS, not ICE right here.
No.
You know?
No he ido para atrás.
¿Para qué, verdad?
¿Para qué?
¿Para qué? Aquí querías norte.
Quería norte. Simón.
Hell yeah, dog. You know, but fuck, man. I'm so high right now, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, but welcome to my new spot, dog.
Hey,
you
man.
know? Black and gold never
Black
fold.
and gold matches with the whole logo.
Se matches
the
the
white
shoes
chest.
y todo, homie.
Oh,
Llegamos en
so
caliente,
sweet.
homie.
That's right.
You know? But yeah, G, you know, so this is what the podcast life is all about, my G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's actually like a work. It's work.
It is.
People think that it's very easy to get shit going. You came in here and you see what it takes to set up and everything.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's like
it's easy.
it lets you know, you really want to be a podcaster?
Yeah, do you really want to be a podcaster? You have to do this, do that, do this. There's more to it than, you know.
Than the eyes could see.
Exactly. Yeah. Y también I wanted to go a little more in detail with how I came up with the brand name.
Go ahead.
So it's called 6 Feet Squad, but I spell it with a PHEET. So I came up with that name in 2020, right?
Through the pandemic.
So you know how everyone has.
So did I.
Yeah.
I came up with Portense Bienn through the pandemic.
That's
Fool,
right.
like the mind starts working.
The mind starts working, no tienes nada que hacer, so your mind just starts, thinking.
Ya no está like, hey, you get tired of jalándotela and shit. You're like, man, now what? Ya no sale ni la vena. Ya está bien hinchada, homie.
So 6 feet squad. because around that time, you know, everybody had to stay 6 feet away from each other.
Oh, sí.
Yeah, 6 feet squat. Y luego también, like, the initials for it, I did it with the PH to make an F. You know how PH makes an F? So if you abbreviate it, 6PS is 6 Ps. You know, I grew up in Pomona, and our logo is the 6P. So if you abbreviate 6 feet squat, it's 6P, you know? So that's
a Pomona thing.
Yeah. It's a town thing.
Shout out to everybody in Pomona, homie. How about that?
Yeah. Shout out to the whole 909 too, man.
Porque ella trabaja hasta they'll be like, that fool not giving shout out to the 909.
Shout out to all the Valleros, shout out to Silmar, you know.
That's right, homie.
To my homie PREDIKT, Simon, and then and you know the other thing that popped in my mind because of 6 feet, because you see the characters I was showing you earlier, they kind of look like, you know, like they're from the underground, como que ya están muertos, you know. So when you get
like they're coming up from the dead.
Yeah. So when you die, te entierran 6 feet underneath también. So I kind of just.
¿Te gusta andar con la muerte?
Más o menos.
¿Para qué decir que no? Sí.
¿Cuál es lo único que tenemos asegurado?
La muerte y pagar taxis. Si traes papeles, pues.
¿Ya?
You know?
Yo no sé qué es eso. Yo no me pago taxis cuando voy al liquor.
Damn, like that. Al liquor store. You know?
Simón.
That's right, homie. So what made you... How'd you find me anyways? Let's talk about that shit.
How did I find you?
Yeah, like how'd you come across my podcast or my page or what, dog?
What's it called?
A ver.
Cause of Conejo.
Yeah,
Conejo. That's what he follows me too.
Conejo. He's a real ass fool, dog.
Yeah,
like
he's a really. I don't know where. Una vez me mandó on my, cause I have a main page just for me, like me and my family page. Yes, he started following me back, and he me mandó mensaje of his new music, and then I checked it out, and then
you're like, fuck, the homie saying he's real like that, yeah.
Y luego I said, I'm like, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm like, hey, check out my 6 feet squad page, bro. And then he started following me. He liked my stuff, and then, you know, and then ever since.
How good does it feel like for somebody that's verified and everything just to follow you back, and you're like, is this a real Conejo following me back? Like, that's fucking dope, man.
Yeah, you could tell, like, you know, he doesn't let all that get to him. You could tell, like, he's a very humble dude.
He's a humble ass vato, dog, you know?
Yeah.
And,
for sure. Just like you, bro. Yeah.
SK Mob, homie.
Yeah.
That's just the SKN fucking feeling, you feel me? That we get
Sinister
people.
Kingdom. Yes, sir.
That's crazy, huh? Sinister Kingdom. That shit sounds hard, huh?
Hell yeah, it's so super hard.
You know, okay, go deep into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Back in those medieval days.
Yeah, so I saw you on. I saw you on his. I think he tags you like sometimes on pictures.
Sí.
Tomado fotos juntos, and then I'm like, oh, I want to see what's up with homie right here.
So when did you discover me? Like 2-3 years ago?
Yeah, like 2-3 years ago, and then one time I went on your live, bro. And then I was feeling like, I guess, like a little down. I was going through some stuff, and then you requested me to go on your live, so we went live, and then I was like, oh, what's up, homie? What's your name? I'm like, oh, they call me Cuervo. Why they call you Cuervo? And you started cracking up. You're like, that's what I like. I like when people
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what? I basically, just how you just said, feeling depressed.
Yeah.
I think that's why I started podcasting, though, because I mean, they hit the big reset. Look, I just got the goosebumps. Here we go. Ya entró el muertito. You know, people don't get it that this pandemic got the best out of people or the worst out of people.
Yeah.
And we're still going through it right now.
Yeah.
People just don't want to admit it.
Yeah. No, of course, we're still going through it. I'm still going through it as well, you know?
And that's why I started doing this shit because, you know, like, I went through my surgeries and all that stuff, so that shit really got me in my feelings, gacho. Like, damn, people don't get it, you know? And you're not supposed to get it unless something like that happens to you.
Right.
Then you could tell me, I understand your pain. But other than that, you tell me, I understand you. If you have some kind of scar, like on your knees or your ankles or elbows, shoulders, whatever, then we might have some different kind of pain and we have something in common.
Right.
But if you didn't get that scar like me, I mean, I feel your pain too, but it's a little bit different in different locations.
Probably the only scar I have is when they removed my appendix.
Oh, damn. I was born with a hernia, dog.
Serio?
I was premature at 7 months.
Also, you were in the NQ
yeah.
And everything?
Yeah. And then they told my mom about 3 months in or something that I had a hernia.
What?
See, güey, like, that's why God has plans for me or something, man. Desde que estaba chiquito ya me estaban picando, you know, like.
Yeah.
But I'm still here, man.
You know what's crazy? I had a situation when I when I was born, I was algo con el estómago, me dijo mi jefa. Ya estaba a punto de
checking out.
Yeah, checking out, but you know, I made it.
God has plans. What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
I'm an Aquarius. So your birthday's coming up?
Yeah, September.
I'm 20th. An Aquarius, homie.
Yeah, okay. So you're like a water?
I'm a air and water, I think. Okay. You know, but
mine is like earth, like, you know, like
I'm an air sign.
Okay. I'm
I flow with the I go with the wind, homie. Con lo que caiga, you know, me la rifo con que sea. I could adapt to people's characters en caliente, bro.
El que es perico no seas verde.
You know, but yeah, man. And so you ended up on my live, and we started chopping it up. Te digo, was like all that stuff that I went through the hospital.
Yeah.
Sometimes the conversations that we have, I might forget about it.
Right.
You know, so right now that you're bringing it up, it's pretty cool because you made me remember when we went live.
Yeah, you just like randomly, because you know I was like feeling down, and then to be honest, you uplifted me, bro. Like I was feeling down, you know. I made you laugh, which made me laugh, and it kind of just got me out of my onda, you know. And then I was like, oh, all right, this is cool. I like this guy. He's, you know,
that's the Portense Bienn experience.
The Portense Bienn experience for sure. CCC.
You know.
Just like that experience, that one day we were chopping it up.
Talk to me about it.
We're chopping it up.
We were on a message on video time on
FaceTime on Instagram or whatever you call it. You know? But yeah, we were talking about what were we talking about, bro? Something about I forgot.
Some spiritual shit.
Yeah, some spiritual stuff that you know. Oh, I está. You started saying, oh, I está, and then you got goosebumps. But we were just talking, and I started getting goosebumps, and we both felt the
tuned
same
in.
vibe.
We tuned in.
We tuned in. We like our frequencies were the same at that time moment.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that, dog, and I think one of my velas was off or something.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. One of your velas turned.
See, I'm going already in it.
Yeah. And you started turning it.
Because I told you it turned off on me.
Yeah.
I told you, ¿para qué quieres hablar? Mira, ya se me enchinaron también a mí. You know, but yeah, man, that's why when I tell people sometimes, like, I could read you, bro. Like, I don't even have to be in the same room.
Right.
We could be just over the phone or on a video FaceTime, and I could just pick up your energy in caliente. And it's like a good and a bad thing, you know, because sometimes you don't want to get people's energy, but if God gave you a third eye, and you know how to use it, imagínate if I really started fucking leyendo cartas or something, like a mí, I get tuned in real quick when I start with the globitos and shit. Like, you know, yeah. Yeah, so, you know, when it gets that shit, like, oh, now we're tuned in, dog, like, I don't like it, you know, porque you don't know if you're going to get the good side of me or the bad side of me.
Okay.
You know, so cuando ya quieres barajear, veniste a que te lean las cartas, you might come in for a different reading and leave with a whole different attitude.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah, you're probably gonna get something you didn't expect or didn't want.
Y que te están diciendo, hey, ahí está, que las querías saber qué te iba a pasar.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why I try to just explain to people, the ones that understand me, you know. That's why some jainas, ya saben, hey, son brujas ustedes. I'll call them out right away. Yeah, like, you know, like,
you get a certain vibe from them.
A certain vibe from them, dog, you know, like, you could just see it through them, dog. And a lot of girls, they start doing all that shit, dog. You know, like when they start, sacrificing shit for money.
Okay.
And then they don't even know how deep they're getting into it. Okay, you know, so they're deep in there, and ya no sabes ni cómo salirte. You know, querías amor primero, y luego querías dinero. Te voy a dar dinero, no te voy a dar amor. Te doy amor, no te doy dinero. You know, you can't have the best of both worlds.
Exactly.
You know, that's why a lot of girls that become dancers, that's what happens to them, dog. You know, they wanna get rich in their mind because they're young, and they're like, I want to get to this fucking money.
Right.
All right, Kylie, let's do this, let's do that. I'm gonna give you the money, but then when you find your honey bunny, it's not gonna work out.
Yeah.
You're gonna end up crashing into every relationship you get into.
That's true.
I'm telling you, we could go deep into this whole shit, but así es como corre el agua, dog.
Yeah, así corre el agua. Yeah, that's true, bro.
You know, and that's why I don't like to exchange energy with a lot of females, man, for that reason, man, because a lot of
like,
them.
do you feel the energy like with bad intentions or like?
Well, at first it could be cool, pero luego nomás les haces algo or they get jealous y al rato te están aventando caracol or something. Like, what's wrong with you? You know, like,
Yeah.
damn, was the dick that good or what? Fuck, hey, don't you got like 5 baby daddies? Fuck, pórtate bien, mija.
Órale.
You know, but it's just an energy thing, you know what I'm saying? And I try to stay away from that. If I know that you mess around with that shit, that's cool.
Yeah.
Just don't try doing nothing bad on me because ya soy protegido también.
Yeah.
Bitches have already tried breaking me down, dog,
Really?
you know? Just look where I'm at right now.
Hey, they see it, you know?
They say they hate it.
I bet they do.
They do like, nah, le hice
que son
algo
muy
y ya está.
quemados.
Ajá, yup, you know, but other than that, man, I really don't even really dwell on that shit or nothing. Because if God wants to put me here, it's only up to God.
You know what I think too, bro, because you don't focus your energy on the bullshit, bro.
Like si me vas a hacer
you
una,
don't give them your energy. You just
I move forward.
Forward. You stay positive, bro, and that's what
But
it reciprocates.
Como yo traigo una curandera, dog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And people have to understand the difference between a bruja and a curandera, you know?
Son las que te hacen las limpias.
Exactly.
Simón.
Yo nomás voy a que me den mis limpias.
Okay.
I don't go there to put a curse on nobody, nothing. For what? Dog, it's going to come back to my kid.
Yeah, because I think, like, if you try
Si eres
to
mexicano, sabes, güey.
Simón.
Pórtate bien, homie.
Fuerte bien. Yeah.
You know?
So, yeah.
El que sabe, you know? And I think everybody that's raza knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Simón.
You know? And that's all it is, man. It's not here nor there, but it exists. Even if people say I don't believe in that, that's fine.
Está bien, but yeah, it's real, but a lot of people are just in denial of it, I feel.
They are.
It's real for sure. There's a spiritual realm we can't see, you know, but you feel the energy.
But you feel the energy, you know?
We can't.
It's like when you're
the naked eye can't see it,
but when you're on acid or mushrooms or something, how do you tune into the other world or the other side?
Yeah.
How can you start reading each other's mind?
Exactly. It's crazy how the mind's connected.
Psychedelic.
Like, you guys start thinking the same thing, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you can't even get out of each other's heads.
Yeah.
That's the devil working, homie. En caliente, homie.
Sí.
Yup. You know?
Bien,
Yup. You know? But other than that, man, what else you got going for yourself?
Besides that, just you know, just working, bro, and you know, and focusing on my daughters, you know, try to provide the most.
How many kids you got?
Tengo una tercia de reinas, man.
Pórtate bien. Ya córtale, homie. How old are you?
Ya voy para los 34.
Fuck, bro.
Simón.
Damn.
Tengo una de 14 años. It was her birthday this month.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to Kayleen. Love you, Kayleen. I have la otra de 6 años y otra de 5. Esther and Evelyn. Love you girls too. So, apenas empezaron la escuela, la más chiquita.
Todos empezaron la escuela, güey.
No, sí, pero la más chiquita
empezó
okay. You know?
Hey, it's good when you get your kids out of preschool, huh? Because you're like, that shit costs money, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, people don't get it, homie.
Yeah.
Wait till your kid goes to preschool. Vas a ver $300 to $600 a week or something, right?
Nomás no digas.
Nomás no digas, para que ya no van a querer tener. You know, I don't know how these girls just keep having kids and kids. Like, man, they become system babies. Fuck, we go in on everything right here, dog. You know what I'm saying? But it's true, man. There's some girls that once they start having 3-4 kids, you know, they start becoming part of the system, and they start working the system.
Yeah.
They work the system, the taxes, and the baby daddies, dog. Depende cuál baby daddy le tocó y cuánta feria hace, dog. They start going deep into that shit, dog.
Yeah.
All you fools out there better strap it up or don't have kids, homie, because once you go to court, the judge don't want to hear shit, dog. They just like, how much you make, and this is how much you're going to pay.
Yeah.
Así son.
Así nomás.
En caliente.
And then right here, especially, they're more favorable towards the
females.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? Not necessarily, dog, because if you're going to court, free game for all you parents out there, guy or girl. You know, if you're going to court and you have all your shit together, technically, if you're a female, the judge is going to tell you, well, where do you work at?
Right.
It's got to be like a 50-50 almost, you know? Like, why can't you guys
co-parent? Who has the shit
co-parent?
more together?
Why can you guys co-parent?
Right.
At some point, you guys loved each other.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now you have a judge right here telling two grown people how to fucking.
That's true. I went through that with my first.
So you
baby
understand
mama,
what I'm
'cause I have
saying?
two baby mamas. So.
Ay, Cuervo, man. Come on, bro.
Sí, that was the girl I was with in high school. Ya después, you know.
Your high school sweetheart.
Simón.
La que te robó el corazón. Look at her smiling. You still like her?
Nah.
Ah. Aquí está se pórtese bien, homie. The jabs come, homie. The jabs come.
Nada. Now she has her own life going on already, you know. So se respeta, you know. But yes, she had my first kid, you know. I had her.
Yeah, if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't have your firstborn.
Exactly. Yeah. Que tuve my girl. That's when I started. I've been doing gardening since then.
There you go. There's your blessing.
19 y ahora ya 34 ya tantos años trabajando en landscaping. Now it's my turn to start my own business.
Hey, God's good, fool. God's good, man.
Yeah.
It says, no sabes cómo las bendiciones te van a llegar, güey.
Yeah, bro.
You don't have to go to college to become somebody. Because I know a lot of fools that have gone to college and they didn't do shit with their fucking life. With a degree, a master's or a bachelor's. Like, ¿qué estás haciendo? You still at your mom's house? Okay.
I got a degree, though.
You got a degree. In what? You know, I have a
Yeah.
degree in eating pussy, homie. Al rato they're gonna line up. They're gonna line up. Van a aparecer mariposas.
Épale.
You know?
Simón.
But fuck yeah, dog. You know, I'm fucking happy right now. What other sounds you know how to make, dog?
I could do like a jaguar.
Let me see the jaguar. Fucking hey, dog. That sounds like some National Geographic shit, dog.
You know which one?
¿Ese es el jaguar enojado o el que trae hambre o what?
Es el jaguar que anda caliente.
Perro. Damn, dog.
The one that all my homies say is I could do a crying baby.
Let me see here. Pinches niños llorones. Damn, imagine hearing that shit like in an abandoned hospital, dog. ¿Y estás solo, cabrón?
Pélate.
Ándale, güey. Querías oír que lloraran los niños.
Ahorita, yeah.
Hey, that sounds like la llorona, homie.
La llorona, el hijo de los hijos de
Yeah,
la
damn, fool. That shit scared me right now. What the fuck? That shit sounded so real, though.
It does, huh? Yeah, my homies don't hate. My daughter's just like, no, please don't do it.
See,
Yeah.
that shit, it's a very subliminal sound.
Yeah.
¿Querías niños?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I tell people, man. Sometimes when girls are like, man, my fucking kids never stop crying, pero todavía quieres andar de puta.
Yeah.
Todavía quieres andar de bailarinas. This never got you in the first place. God gave you a child, a crying child, for a reason. Have patience. Se lo mandas a tu mamá, a la abuelita, you know, come on, man.
Yeah.
And then you have come back with another one knocked up again. Like, you didn't learn the first time. A lot of girls don't want to have those conversations with me, dog. But it's la verdad.
No, that's true, and then a lot of us don't learn like the hard way. To be honest, that's how I learned. You know.
Did you snip it already?
Nah. I'm talking about just like life in general. You know, sometimes we just go through like. Some of us have to hit rock bottom in order to realize.
To jump back on board.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand that shit, dog. Like, sometimes you really have to hit rock bottom y te tiene que quitar algo Dios para que abra los pinches ojos.
Simón.
But then he's not going to let you fall all the way. He's just going to give you a taste of what? The big reset button that happened in 2020.
Yeah.
Es lo mismo. A todos. Whoever was ahead of everybody, bam, everybody drops, flat line, and then we're going to go back. Now it's a race to who's going to get to it faster. So we all started, no matter if we have money or not. Así es como corre el agua, compa. Yeah.
That's right.
You know, but people don't want to hear that conversation. But that's how a lot of podcasts started too.
That's true. But ¿qué más iban a hacer?
The ones that started working their brain, figure out something like, what do I have to do?
Yeah.
People started recording from their pads.
Yeah.
A lot of people tell me, are you on Spotify or anything? I'm like, yeah, if you really type in Portense Bien, I started recording off my cell phone. Like, I just started, you know, and I was like, nomás hablando. I didn't even know what to talk about. Okay. And it's on Anchor, all that shit.
Simón.
You know, so it's crazy because cuando me pasó eso, I just had a lot of thoughts going through my head. And I was like, así se va a acabar el mundo ya, güey. Like, damn, I'm going to be alone with my dogs. Like, I mean, your
Con los
mind
bulldogs,
start
con los bulldogs,
con Chapo, Jalisco,
Chapito.
you know, y luego se me murió mi Snow, you know, my dog. She died when I was in the before I hit the operating room.
Damn, so you were going through it, bro.
See, that shit just gave me a flashback right now.
Damn.
You know, so, no, but like I said, man, if you see all the podcasts, ya vas a saber why I started this whole shit, you know? And like I said, I'm just going, I'm learning as I'm going.
You're learning, exactly, yeah. That's the only way to learn good, hands on, you know?
Hands on. Didn't you see all those nurses cuando estaban los pinches, the hospitals, and those people that were just dropping like flies?
Yeah.
Que estaban diciendo, the only way the nurses are going to know, hands on. Mándalos to the field. What? We haven't even... Mándalos. Así dijo el presidente. Yo nomás vi lo que vi, güey. You know, hands on. That's why them fucking broads sometimes can't even find your vein, dog. Se siguen piqueteando.
Tell me why my dad just had a physical like 3 days ago and
y no le encontraba.
Lo dejó todo moreteado. It's like, no, la enfermera que no me encontraba las venas. I'm like, bro, like that, las venas se te saltan. ¿Cómo no te las van a encontrar?
Damn, that's cold. Y se le salen las venas y no la encontraron.
Y no la encontró.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
But así es, dog. You know, like, I would even tell some of the nurses or the doctors, like, if you're going to fucking draw blood for me, please find my vein on the first hit, homie.
Yeah.
Some of them did.
How many years experience do you have, nurse?
Man, yeah, bro. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's like that, you know, nunca sabes.
Yeah.
Nunca sabes hasta till it happens to you.
Yeah.
Then you got 2, 3, 4, 5 different nurses trying to find a vein y al último nadie te la encuentra. Like, man, me piquetearon pa' qué?
For real.
It gets like that, fucking Cuervo. You know, I've been hands-on.
Hands-on. You're
you
a
know,
test dummy?
I'm a test dummy, dog.
Well,
like, go ahead. We all are.
Yeah,
we all are, dog.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to even know about it. Ya cuando estás en el hospital, ya sabes qué te va a tocar, dog.
Yeah. Ahí es cuando se da cuenta.
I think when you're there, this is how it goes down, fool, basically. Cuando te empiezan a dar IVs and everything, and then they don't feed you for 2-3 days because they're just cleaning out your whole system and everything. Mm-hmm. I think when you start seeing a hospital bed and they're giving you all those medications, little by little, you start getting out of your feelings. And this goes for everybody. If you get a hospital experience that you're hospitalized for 3-4 days, your feelings start going away, dog. You're just like, man, pues aquí me muero. Dale. You know, it's one of those things like, oh, no me quiero morir. I'm just like, man, si va a pasar, que pase rápido.
Yeah.
You know, so even in the operating room, you know, all the anesthesia, whatever they give you, que va a pasar, que pase rápido, dog.
Medication.
Yeah, and it starts getting you out of your feelings, so you're just like, if it happens, numb to everything. You know, so when people say, man, I'm scared to die. I mean, I already faced it.
Right.
Hands on. Y todavía estoy aquí. You know, so when I tell you, don't be scared of it, dog, because we're all going to go. It all depends on when's your date.
Yeah.
And people don't want to have that conversation either.
Cuando toca.
Cuando te va a tocar bien.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what's crazy about life, man. We all have a birth date and our death date. And both of them are worth money. ¿No sabías eso? Huh?
No.
Depende cómo te mueras, es lo que vas a costar. Ahí le pone el doctor poquito más de eso. También le tocó de lo que está pasando ahorita. Your value goes up or down.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Luckily, as for me, when I was, again, more free game for everybody out there that don't have life insurance. If you're in your 30s, I suggest you get life insurance. For you and your kids. It won't cost a lot, bro.
Yeah. It's just like a
monthly thing, and it's like you get like a 30-year agreement. Okay. You start paying your dues. Si en esos 30 años no te mueres, te regresan back toda tu feria que estabas pagando por 30 years.
¿Serio?
So like you have like a $30,000 allí ya when you're like 50, 60 years old. Ahí está algo, a little pre-retirement.
Pre-retirement money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know, so it pays off at the end, porque si te llega a pasar algo, güey, nomás just manejando, there don't gotta be no GoFundMe for you or your kids, homie.
Right, bro, talking about that, you know, rest in peace to my cousin Marissa, man, she just passed away last week.
Sí, dispensa la tira, homie.
She was driving, bro. She was only 20. And yeah, bro, that happened. So
Okay, so see, this conversation was meant to just come up. ¿Ves como soy?
bro.
But it's pretty good, beneficial, dog. I got AAA as a life insurance. I just went with them. I don't know why.
Okay.
You could choose whoever you want, but through all that shit, cuando empezó todo, they didn't want to give out no life insurances. They're in the business to make money, not lose money. But everybody se paniqueó. I want life insurance. Chales. No. They barely started giving those out like last year, I think.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, porque
no
todo lo que
dónde-
pasó.
dónde iban a caer.
Yeah, everybody was dropping like flies, so everybody wanted to get their insurance money.
Simón.
Pero así no trabaja el
Están
agua.
agarrando la feria en los hospitales, ¿no? Yo no sé. Es lo
Yo
que
no sé
escuché.
nada, por eso te estoy diciendo como hablo. You know? Pero así es la pinche cosa, Cuervo.
Yeah.
You know, you get yourself some life insurance, homie.
Yeah.
So people don't gotta be washing cars or having, little tacos.
Yeah.
Like, why, bro? Like, you guys partied it out like it's 1979, and when push comes to shove, who loses? The family does, man. Porque a veces te dejan con el pinche $20,000 bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, ¿ves?
No, neta, yeah. Yeah,
And what's wrong paying $50, $100 a month? Si eso te lo gastas en lo que sea.
Yeah, that's true. Se van cualquier cosa, cualquier pendejada.
So why not just have life insurance? That's what I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man. I got it for myself. Luckily, I got it before all these things started happening to me. Because they make you take a physical.
Oh, ya
And
sí,
te empiezan a preguntar.
Yeah.
They start asking you, like, well, what made you decide to get life insurance? Like, what? Yeah, why? And like, fuck. Then the conversation gets deep with somebody real quick.
Yeah.
They start
So they
asking you
interrogate
everything.
you and everything.
Yeah, like, did you find out something? Like, you got cancer? Like, they start asking you all these crazy questions. You're like, fuck, bro. Pórtese bien, you know?
Yeah.
And I ended up getting my insurance when I was like 40, but I looked into it when I was 39.
Okay.
I was worth more when I was 39 than when I turned 40.
Órale.
So that's why I'm trying to give you this free game right now that you're still
Okay,
young,
so
fool.
ahorita-
So you're worth more now at 34 than you're going to be at 35.
Okay.
And
Entre menos años tengas, vales más. Órale.
yeah, when you're over the
That's why
hill,
you said
you're worth more at this
That
time.
day is the price. Okay. Okay.
And they're like, then we'll give you 30 years, like 40 to 70. I could deal with that.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If not, they'll give me some fucking. And then if something happens to you, like a terminal ill disease or something, y te dice cuando veas al doctor que traes una disease que te va a matar,
Mhm.
they'll break you off with half of your fucking life insurance money. Let's say you have $100,000.
Simón.
Te van a dar 50 bands. Look, go prepare yourself. Hasta te dicen, you can start preparing, go pay for the coffin, your land, wherever the fuck they're going to bury you on.
Por tu
Go. Ajá, ve a pagar por tu hoyo mientras estás vivo. Así sale la conversación, dog. Like that.
Al chile,
Al
¿eh?
chile, homie. You know,
Damn.
¿quieres el Pórtense Bien conversation? Here it is.
Yeah.
You know, sin condón, como dicen.
Ay.
¿Condón quién?
Pórtate bien.
Yeah, dog. So that's how the conversation goes, dog, when you talk to
Okay.
these insurance people, man. A lot of people don't know because they never been down that road, and I'm giving you guys that
They're
fucking
straight to the
road.
point, they're very
Straight to
blunt.
the point, a
They're
la
very
brava, homie, el chile. You know?
Chile.
Está cabrón, dog.
Yeah.
But it's better
But it's
just...
reality,
It's reality at its
That's true.
finest, dog.
Yes.
If you want to go and spend it on strippers or hookers, there you go, 50 bands. Make it rain, dog. You know, but te da la oportunidad de hacer todo lo que tienes que hacer.
Okay.
So if you find
Te dan
out,
dinero, and it's up to you if you want.
they'll give you half, and the other half is going to go to your kids,
Okay,
or your
okay.
mom, or your wife,
Whoever you decide.
whoever
to
it is. Like, to me, I only have one kid. So
Okay.
my money's already on paper.
Órale.
That is going to go to my daughter.
Yeah, it was like.
Nadie se pelee.
It's kind of like a will.
Yeah,
Yeah?
dog.
Okay.
You know, so if you have sisters, brothers, money makes people do some dirty shit when you die, homie.
Tell me about it, bro.
And you have to put that shit in writing, dog, in a letter or something que esto se lo van a dividir mis 3 niños. Like, you have to put it in writing, dog. Porque al rato llegas a tu propia mamá. A ver, dame ese pinche cheque. Ajá. I put it with todas las criaturas. Ajá.
Yeah.
It gets like that,
No,
fool.
it really does. I've seen situations like that in my family, bro. It's very relatable.
I'm telling you.
I've seen it already, bro. I've seen it already. Just
It's
last
dirty,
year.
huh?
Just last year, man. Yeah.
So when you
Like,
see a
yeah,
front line,
entre los siblings y todo, I seen them.
entre los hermanos, tíos, like, damn, like
yeah,
that.
like that.
You
Straight
know,
up.
I remember mi abuelito cuando se murió, like 11 years ago, I think. He was, man, He was on. Let me see. Fuck, ya se me olvidó. Cuando se estaba muriendo, lo mandaron a. He was there like probably like about like almost 2 weeks in the hospital, or a week and a half. Y le dijeron, they told him, we could send him to one of those houses. We'll take very good
like
care of him.
For the elderly.
For the elderly. But I was like, man, my grandpa's about to check out already. I'm over here like, yeah, pues, you know, he already seen all my tios, my tias, everybody that had to come and see him.
Toda la familia.
Yeah, he stayed alive for all you motherfuckers, dog.
Simón.
You know, he gave us 92 years. ¿Qué más quieren? Ya déjalo que descanse el abuelito. Yeah. You know, I'm a fool, dog, you know. And so lo llevaron a la casa de mi nina, my mom's older sister. Y allí es cuando, maybe like 4 days later, you know, he checked out. But it was better for him to check out in front of us than sending him to one of those retirement homes or something. And you know how they're taking care of him.
Yeah.
He was already going to check out like in 72 hours. So why are you sending him somewhere else when he could be with our family?
Simón.
Y ya sabemos that it's going to happen.
La despedida ahí.
La despedida, dog. You know? But fuck, dog, you know,
that
this
way you get to tell him you love him, you know, while he's still here.
My daughter was about fucking 5-6 months old.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, baby, dog.
So nunca lo conoció.
Well, I always remind her.
Oh, okay.
I always remind her, you know, my grandpa, you know, and there's a picture of him and her when she was very small, man.
La
you
tenía en
know?
los brazos.
Aquí la traía sentadita, así, ajá, el abuelito. I have that picture somewhere, man. You know, but that's what's fucking dope, man, about life. You don't know cuando te crecen tus criaturas. And like, there's no guidebook in being a parent, dog.
That's true.
There's no guidebook. You're going to learn hands-on.
You're going to learn hands-on.
Si vas a limpiarle bien la cola.
Yeah.
Agarra las wipes. You have to know what up or down.
Exactly.
You know, for girls, you got to go down. A los morrillos, pues a la verga. But las girls, you got to make sure so they don't get no fucking disease. Exactly, dog. You know, and you have a daughter, so you understand that program, dog. And only a father that has a daughter is going to understand that.
Yeah. You have to know which way to go.
Yeah, my mom showed me.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, fuck, I have to do that shit. Like, fuck it, go. You know what I'm saying?
Simón.
But again, son tus criaturas.
Simón.
You know? Déjala, Alex, que tenga niños. Déjalo, le van a llegar twins. No trae nada.
No.
Le van a salir puñales.
Épale.
Vas a ver.
Más put.
Ajá, más put. Déjalo. God already has his fucking shit written too. You remember this one? Le va a llegar como un pinche... Síguele, güey. Wait for tomorrow. This guy, man. But yeah, fucking Cuervo. You know how you like the Portense Bienn experience here, man?
No, it's cool, man. I like the vibes. I like the talk. It's very real talk. You know, it's organic.
I just started telling you all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
This is like a venting room.
It's crazy how you talk about something and I can really relate to it. Like, this just happened.
That's why I'm telling you, man. It's easy for me to catch your vibe or your energy and caliente, dog.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm very picky about who I bring into my podcast, too.
Yeah.
I don't care about your followers or if you're somebody big or not. I just, if I catch the energy with you, Kyle, come through, homie.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, man. I think I'm like the first unfamous guy that's been here because everybody that you've had is pretty. You know, they got a good following, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't even care about that, bro.
Yeah.
You know, to me, it's just an energy thing, dog. If we get it in, le vas a caer, güey. Le vas a caer, dog. And I just like to talk about life experiences.
Yeah.
Over politics or comadreando or none of that shit. I don't like none of that shit, bro.
Yeah, like what's really going on
around you in your surroundings.
Not like what's going on over here and over
¿Para
there.
qué?
¿Para qué? Like,
aquí.
Convivir con lo que estás alrededor.
Sí.
Para poder vivir también mejor, you know. Just like you were giving me consejos, you know. That's how, you know.
Like, appreciate while I'm still here.
Exactly.
And you'll be able to say, like, hey, man. Ese vato, you know, like, he was 100 with me.
Simón,
you know, ya sabes, you know. But, yeah, man, any shout-outs you want to give out there or what?
Yeah, like, if you guys like hip-hop, can I give a couple of the homies?
Bro.
Check out the homie Scanless one of Mother Boy's Little P, LIDOP, check him out. And then the homie Jaguar Areola, Jagarola. Check him out. He's into the whole indigenous rap, and also Native Threat. And then last but not least, homie from the town. His name is Ignatius. Check him out. He just dropped a new song. You should check it out. It's really he talks about real shit. It's shit that comes from the heart. Like,
that underground shit.
Yeah.
That hip hop.
Yeah. So like all this music right here, it's very, very relatable. It's not, it's not too I don't know how I would explain it.
Let them follow them, homie, para que sepan. So that's all it is.
Yeah, just check them out. They're my followers too. So you'll see me. I have posts of them as well. They'll be on my story. So check me out as well. And then check out my homie Predikt too. Anyone that's watching me from my side, subscribe to his channel. Portense Bienn, CCC.
Gracias. With 3 N's at the end, man, it's like Portense Bienn.
Portense Bienn.
And we're out, homie.
En caliente.